Alright, so I really don't know how I'm going to title this video, but I figured I'd tell you guys and share this experience with you guys. Because I was like really upset the other night on my babies. Okay, so these are my... I don't even know how I'm going to start this video. Okay, so I wore my Pigalle Follies the other night to go out with my friends, and these are the 20 millimeters. I mean the 100 millimeters. These are 4 inches, which I love. They're very, very comfortable. So I wore them out and I love these. These are so great. I usually wear them with all black because they're like fancy. They're not like loose sparkle. They're like, it's hard to describe, but they're like really pretty. The toe cleavage is like insane. I have to get the Vibram on these done. But anyway, you've probably seen these before. I haven't bought a new pair of Loubs because I want to really use these up to decide which route to go in that I use the most often. So anyway, I wanted to talk about 2 things that I noticed, and I was like, this is kind of weird, and I was wondering if you guys have been through this too. One, when I got them home and I went to put them back, I noticed that I scratched the hell out of this like stuff. Like this is all scratched up at the corner, like all scratched up. I even think I got some red off. You can't tell in the camera, which is great because that shows that that's good, because then when I wear them no one will notice. But I scratched them up really, really bad. So I was like, what the hell happened? What did I do? Like, how can I get this repaired? Which is another thing, because if this continues and the color starts to strip off here, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I figured I'd mention this to you guys. So this, you kind of like should not mess up, and I did. And I scratched it up, and I was wondering how I scratched it. And I put it together, and here is a warning to you girls, because learn from my hurt and my pain to not do this. I was sitting at a bar, okay, on a bar stool, and I had my heels on the, you know, when you're sitting in a stool, I had them hooked into the stool, and voila, that's what happened. I was scratching the hell out of them somehow while my foot was in the stool at a bar. So just an FYI, just to let you know, be careful, because you can scratch the bottom of these, and I know that we all have really spent a small fortune on these shoes, and you want to preserve them and protect them. And I'm gonna zoom in so you can see the damage that I made. I really don't think that the camera will ever like really pick it up, but it hurt me. It really hurt me so bad. Oh wait, hold on a second. I'm like not in a good... Okay. It really hurt me so bad. I was so like sad about it. And I was like, I need to let you girls know about that. Also, while we're on the topic of shoes, I wanted to mention that I don't know and I figured, I was like, you know what? There's got to be other girls that go through this. And I was like, I'm going to ask you a question instead of you guys asking me questions, because there might be somebody who could understand why this is happening to me. But when I wear these shoes, just the Pigalle Follies, for some reason, it's not any other shoe, but I go through like a severe like heel lean. Like this heel like leans, it goes like this way. Like when I'm walking, it goes this way, whereas it should be straight. I mean, you can't tell on the heel, which is good, but my foot, I don't know what it is, but it's like my heel is leaning and it looks so ratchet, and I'm still trying to figure out like what the hell I'm doing. What is wrong with my toes? Why is it only happening on this side? Why do I not have the balance that I thought I had? So I wanted to know if any of you guys have experienced heel lean, like, and what causes that, and how I can stop a heel lean, because a heel lean gets your imbalance all screwed up, and you just, I mean, no one can notice it except you. I mean, unless it gets really severe, and then it just looks really bad. I don't know what it is, because when I stand them up, you can't even tell. You can't even see that it does this. It's so weird. Anyway, that was it for this video. If you have any other questions, if you have any video requests, let me know. Aside from that, these are my most comfortable pairs of Loubs. These are my favorite pairs. This is 100 millimeters. I have really destroyed these. I mean, just, you know what, understand, I guess, come to terms that these are on your feet and that they're gonna get busted. And I'm pretty sure whenever you wear shoes like this, you're drinking alcohol, which doesn't really help the situation. But I thought I'd make a video and show you what not to do when you're wearing these. Maybe keep away from like hooking your foot on a bar stool. Not the smartest thing. And I also noticed it's like my heel taps are going bad already. If you've scratched these up real bad, if you scratched the bottom, I'm talking about like if you scratched it here, let me know, and what you've done to fix this part. I'm gonna do my homework and see what I can do. I mean, right now I really don't care. If it gets any worse, I'm gonna get it fixed, but it hurts me. It looks so like scratched up and terrible. But let me know if anyone has been through this. Or has anyone been through a heel lean? Is your heel leaning with these shoes? Or any Christian Louboutin shoes? Heel leans are so tacky. I hate it. I hate the dreaded heel lean. It's so, ugh, terrible. Alright. See you next time. Oh, also don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'm always talking about shoes because I love shoes.